Dogs have an incredible ability to hide pain. Their wagging tails, playful jumps, and happy barks often mask discomfort, stress, or emotional struggles. Behind these cheerful displays, there may be a quiet plea for help. Our canine companions rely on us to understand them, as they cannot use words to express their needs. Unfortunately, many of these warning signs go unnoticed, allowing serious issues to develop unnoticed until they become more severe. In this video, we're going to explore 9 commonly overlooked behaviors that could indicate your dog is struggling. These are the subtle signals your furry friend hopes you will recognize and respond to. Number 1, constant paw licking or excessive scratching. Paw licking and scratching are perfectly normal behaviors, but when they become constant or obsessive, they're often trying to tell you something important. Persistent licking, chewing, or scratching can be a sign of discomfort, whether from skin conditions, allergies, or tiny invaders like fleas and ticks. Fleas, though small, can create major irritation, and if left untreated, can even lead to infections or anemia. Ticks, meanwhile, attach quietly and gradually cause pain, often leaving subtle signs like redness, bumps, or patches of missing fur. It's tempting to try home remedies, but the first step should always be to rule out parasites and identify the root cause. Consulting your veterinarian ensures you're addressing the underlying problem rather than just masking the symptoms. Early attention is crucial. What starts as a minor irritation can quickly turn into a chronic issue. These repetitive behaviors are more than a nuisance. They're your dog's quiet way of asking for help and comfort. Have you noticed any other subtle signs that your dog might be uncomfortable? Share them below so we can all learn from each other. Now, let's move on to the next sign. Number 2, whining, whimpering, or trembling. Vocalizations and trembling are powerful indicators of discomfort or fear. Dogs may whimper, whine, or tremble for a variety of reasons, including physical pain, anxiety, cold, or stress. Breed and personality influence how vocal a dog is. For example, Labradors and German Shepherds are often more expressive, whereas small breeds may remain silent until the pain is significant. Careful observation is necessary. Check for limping, swelling, sensitive areas, or other subtle physical signs. Look for issues in the mouth, ears, eyes, or tail. Infections, constipation, or blocked glands can trigger these behaviors. While trembling can result from environmental factors like noise, routine changes, or age, unusual patterns or prolonged symptoms indicate that your dog is silently asking for help. Number 3, changes in eating or drinking. Dogs thrive on routine, and any sudden changes in their eating or drinking habits can reveal important information about their health. Skipping meals or losing interest in food may indicate dental pain, sore gums, throat irritation, or digestive discomfort, while eating less could also be linked to stress or nausea. On the other hand, drinking more water than usual can point to conditions like diabetes, kidney problems, or hormonal imbalances. Sudden changes in weight are also a clear signal to pay attention. Unexplained weight loss might be connected to metabolic issues or serious illnesses such as cancer, whereas rapid weight gain could indicate fluid retention or thyroid concerns. Upset stomachs, vomiting, or diarrhea often show that something your dog ingested may not agree with them or could be harmful. Monitoring these changes closely and seeking veterinary guidance ensures your dog stays healthy, comfortable, and happy. Number 4, destructive behavior. Chewing, tearing, and general destruction can appear as misbehavior, but often it's an emotional signal. Stress, boredom, separation anxiety, or hidden health concerns can lead to destructive tendencies. Dogs are intelligent and sensitive. When they cannot vocalize their stress, they show it through their environment. It's important to look for patterns. Does your dog destroy items when left alone or after major changes at home? Understanding context is crucial. One dog owner found their living room in ruins daily until they discovered separation anxiety was the root cause. By introducing puzzle toys, structured routines, and gradual training for alone time, the destructive behavior disappeared, leaving a calmer, happier pup. Punishment rarely works here. Instead, redirect their energy with mental stimulation, interactive play, or calming routines to show them a positive path forward. Number 5. Hiding or growling around guests. Behavioral changes in social situations often indicate more than shyness. A dog that hides or growls around visitors may be experiencing discomfort or illness. Pain can cause anxiety, prompting defensive behavior. Growling serves as a gentle warning, "Give me space," while hiding allows them to protect themselves. Other signs may include drooling, increased body temperature, heavy panting, or decreased interest in water and food. In some cases, changes in urination or defecation patterns accompany pain. Recognizing these behaviors as communication rather than misbehavior ensures your dog receives the care they need, fostering trust and emotional security. Number 6. Limping or difficulty walking. Sudden limping or a hesitant gait is a clear message that something is wrong. You might notice them go from full-speed play to favoring one paw in an instant, a clear sign of discomfort or pain. Limping can be caused by sprains, strains, torn ligaments, fractures, or even something as small as a thorn stuck in the paw. Unlike general stiffness, limping usually affects just one leg. Helping you identify the source of the problem, take a close look at your dog's paw for swelling, debris, or redness, but don't assume it's minor. Inspect your dog's paws for swelling, debris, or redness, but avoid assuming it's minor. Soft tissue injuries can worsen without proper care, and fractures require professional attention. Visiting a vet ensures the correct diagnosis and treatment. Even what seems like a small limp can lead to long-term issues if ignored. This isn't just a random stumble, it's your dog's way of asking for help, urging you to step in before things get worse. Number 7. Persistent coughing or labored breathing. A cough or irregular breathing can signal more than a minor irritation. Conditions like bronchitis, pneumonia, heart disease, or asthma may present subtly at first. While some dogs experience brief episodes of difficulty, persistent or repeated symptoms are a serious warning. Watch for wheezing, heavy panting, shortness of breath, or coughing that occurs even at rest. Minor coughing should never be dismissed, especially if paired with lethargy, vomiting, or fever. Your dog's struggle to breathe or persistent cough is a silent message, asking you to act before a potentially serious health problem worsens. Number 8. Excessive or unusual barking. Barking is a normal form of communication, but sudden changes in frequency or intensity often point to stress or discomfort. Excessive barking can be caused by boredom, fear, anxiety, frustration, or changes in routine. Dogs left alone for extended periods, for instance, may develop separation anxiety, using barking or howling as their coping mechanism. Pay attention to context. Is your dog barking when you leave during loud noises or at unfamiliar events? Sudden increases in barking can indicate an urgent need for attention, comfort, or medical assessment. Recognizing these changes as communication rather than nuisance ensures that your dog's needs are addressed before distress escalates. Number 9. Stiff or cautious movement. A sudden change in the way your dog moves can reveal discomfort. Stiff, hesitant, or slow movement often signals joint pain, hip dysplasia, arthritis, spinal issues, or a minor injury. Dogs naturally conceal pain, so these subtle signs may be the only clues you notice. Observe how your dog stands, walks, or navigates stairs. Is there hesitation, limping, or reluctance to jump? These early indicators are your chance to prevent further damage and provide relief. Licking paws, limping, whining, or barking may seem minor, but they can be a dog's way of asking for help. Early recognition and intervention not only safeguard their health but also deepen the trust and bond you share. By learning to notice these cues, we honor our dog's silent voices and provide the support they cannot ask for on their own. If this video gave you insight into your dog's hidden signals, give it a like. It helps spread awareness to others who may need guidance. Share this video with fellow dog lovers so more pups receive the attention and care they deserve. Every subtle gesture matters, and when we listen closely, we become the guardians our dogs rely on.